When I met Jeffrey, I don't know who he was. I thought that he was like a movie star. When he get up to go to the bathroom, everybody was checking his hand. He would say, "Oh, congratulations." I went to my boss and I said, "Oh my God, I didn't know he was a movie star." My boss said to me, "Nancy, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's not what you think. The guy just came out from jail. He spent 16 years inside for something that he did. So that's why we feel sorry. We say, congratulations, did you free?" I say, "Hi, Jeffrey." And I try to be friendly.
And Nancy asked me, "Well, terrible that happened to you. I'm glad that you're home. Your family's still around? Friends in the area?" And I told her, "No, my family has moved away, but this is the county, Westchester, where everything happened to me, where I grew up at. Someone's going to open the door for me to try to rebuild my life. It's going to be here in Westchester, not some other place that has no connection with me. So I'm living here, but I'm really by myself." So she said, "Well, look, I'll be your friend." We exchanged numbers. Then I had an accident where my meniscus and ACL had a partial tear. I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't put any weight on my leg. Have any idea of who to call, except this lady that I barely knew for 2 weeks. So I called her up, told her I had a problem with my leg, and she dropped her shift at the diner and drove over to where my attic apartment was and picked me up, brought me to the hospital. They did a test and they confirmed I would need a surgery. I had no idea how that was going to come together because I had no insurance. I had been released from prison just 2 years before that. On the car ride back, I have crutches in the car, and Nancy's driving me, and I said to her, "I don't know what I'm going to do. I live in an attic apartment. It's too many stairs. Even if I do manage to somehow drag myself up there, I can't cook, I can't clean, I can put no weight on my leg. I don't know what I'm going to do." She turns to me and says,
"Well, I live in the Bronx and I have an apartment and I live with my son. Would you like to come to my place until you get better?"
I went there. She took care of me. Her and her son kind of became like family to me. Eventually, I received some compensation. I said, "Nancy, listen, I can get a multi-family house. We all have a separate floor. World is my advocacy works. I can get the house, but you have to take care of the place." We made that agreement back in 2012, and we've been living here in this multi-family house in the Bronx. During the difficult moments, of which there were many, while in law school, it was very stressful. At times I'd start crying, and I would tell Nancy, "I can't do this. This isn't for me. This is too difficult." Every time that happened, she talked to me very firm and said, "Be quiet. You can do it. You got through. You survived 16 years in prison wrongfully. You can get through here. Just sit there, open the book, keep going, keep studying, call somebody if you have to." I had to stay up all night, and she would give me coffee and tea and encourage me to keep going. "I help you. I'll come and sit down." And she can't help me, but she sits down anyway just for moral encouragement.
Yes. And I said, "Jeffrey, you're doing everything great." So when he graduated for the law school, I was the most happy person in the world because my dream came true. And his dream came true because now he could help a lot of people. They need help.
Since getting my law license in 2020, I helped overturn Andre Brown's wrongful conviction as co-counsel to lead attorney Oscar Michelin. Close to 2 months ago, I was co-counsel, and I helped to exonerate Thomas Schaefer.
Here's a sobering fact about wrongful convictions in America. Since 1989, a recorded 3,400 exonerations have occurred, and those exonerated have served collectively over 29,000 years wrongfully incarcerated.
It's a very long time, a lot of years to miss. The more people that are working on these cases, the sooner that these injustices can be fixed.
We need help. We need help. We need people to help you to donate money. That way you could have people to work in the office. Investigators, paralegals, lawyers. You know what's going to happen to all those people in there. And I know your goal is to free everybody that's innocent, Jeffrey. That will be the most happy thing that could happen in your life. You hear somebody's free. You cry and you feel so proud about it. Whoever come out from whoever it is, he goes, "Oh my God, they made it. That's what made me happy when I see you. And I know you fight Jeffrey a lot. Please help him. He needs all donations just to help another brothers there inside."